Hello everyone, it's Hunter and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, it is so nice to meet you. Today's video is the video I do every single month, is my monthly favorites video. I know that these videos are really old and probably not very popular anymore, but I still enjoy showing you guys stuff that I've been loving. It's just a great opportunity for me to show you stuff all at one time, because I do that in vlogs sometimes, but this is just like a roundup of all the stuff I've been using a lot. So again, it's a great opportunity for me to just share products that I've been obsessed with. So with that being said, if you guys are new here, I would love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel down below and also give this video a thumbs up, because that really helps me grow and helps my channel out. So I'd be super grateful for that. So now, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the favorites for this month. A lot of times I do this vlog style, sometimes I don't. Right now, I'm just going to show you the things that are in this room that I'm in, and then we'll go downstairs because there are a few things I wanted to share. So the first item is this baby. This is Harry's House on vinyl by Harry Styles, and I got this the day it came out. It was like 30 something dollars. I had a gift card, so I didn't actually pay for it, but I'm super obsessed. This album has been amazing. First of all, can we talk about the press? It's like this really cool translucent yellow, and I think that's so cool. So side A is the first half of the album and side B is the second half of the album. I'm obsessed. I've been listening to this nonstop for the whole month. I have been a huge Harry Styles fan since like 2011, so I'm really super proud of him. I feel like this is probably one of his best albums. It is his best album yet, in my opinion. I think it sounds the most like him, which means that I think that it just is a really, really good album. And then inside of the vinyl, it came with a cutie little postcard right here, which I think is so fun. And then there is the thing. It has all of the lyrics in here, so that's really fun. And then has a nice little photo shoot on the inside. And I just think that's so fun that you have all of these lyrics and pictures, and just, this is so nice. I'm super excited to have it. I was super excited to purchase it on the day it came out. I ordered it online from Target, so this is the Target version. And then we have these cutie pics on the inside. How can you not love this? Honestly, we love him. He's the best. 10 out of 10. The next thing I want to show you is actually an eyeshadow palette. I did a Glossier haul at the beginning of this month, and I decided I wanted to try this. It is the Monochromes palette in the shade Teak, so it has 3 different shades. First of all, I love Glossier. I've loved Glossier. Everything that I've ever tried from them, I've been a fan of. The only thing I haven't tried is their like foundation, concealer, that kind of thing, because I have like a lot of redness, and I've heard that their skin products are more for like people who have really great skin. I don't have really great skin. So anyway, this is the Monochromes palette. Let me take the mirror. So first of all, I love that you can take the mirror out. That's really nice that you can replace it, and then you can use the mirror for other things without having this just like sitting out. I love the aluminum casing on it, and these are the shades. This is Teak, so there is this like matte brown right here, and then there's this one. I don't know what this color, like, I don't know if this has a specific color. It's a tiny bit shimmery, but it doesn't look shimmery in my opinion. And then this shimmery gold that I put right on the lids. And then I really love how this mirror says "You look good." I think that's so cute. And again, I love that it comes out, but it also pops back in there pretty easily. This was, I think, $22, which is a little bit pricey, but I have used this every single time I've done my makeup since I got it. I think the color looks really nice. It goes on really smoothly, and I like how small and compact it is, so it fits with the rest of my makeup really, really well, and it will also travel really well, so I'm a big fan of this. The next thing is something that I literally cannot believe I found, but I'm so excited to share it with you. It's a claw clip. It's not just any claw clip, okay? This already looks like a massive claw clip just looking at it, but let's look at it compared to a normal claw clip. Do you see this? It is literally so big. I have a lot of hair, okay? It probably doesn't look like I have a lot of hair, but I have so much hair, and the strands of hair are pretty thick. So because of that, my hair just does not stay in the little clips. So like, let me just, in order to like get all my hair in, it's like right here, and then it ends up sliding out. There's just like, it comes out too easily. Do you see that? Okay. Regular claw clip, big claw clip. The hair ain't coming out of here. It's not. I can actually move without worrying about whether my hair is gonna fall down. And it's so nice. It came in a 2-pack, so there's this one and one that's also a tortoiseshell design like this one, but it's matte, which I'm obsessed with. So there's this black one and this matte one. The brand is Kitsch. I don't know the brand. You guys know what it is. I'll link it down below because this is amazing. If you have thick hair, if you have really long hair, excellent clip. Honestly, I cannot recommend these enough because of how well they hold my hair. I wanted to be trendy with the claw clips when I got these, but I just wasn't wearing them that much because they didn't hold my hair, so it was a waste of my money. But this, not a waste of my money, 100% worth it. I got these at Walmart, but I'm sure they sell them at Target, Ulta, Amazon even, so I will link this specific one down below for you guys because I love it so much. The last thing we're going to talk about while we're in this room is an app that I've actually been using. It's called Hoopla, and it is through my library. Put a screen recording of it right here for you, but it has audiobooks on audiobooks on audiobooks. I love audiobooks. I was using Scribd for a minute and I actually really loved using it, but then I knew I had access to the app Hoopla, but I never actually used it, and now I'm using Hoopla and it's like a game changer. It has so many books. It has ebooks and it has audiobooks, and then it also has music on it, which is so nice. Literally, I have listened to so many books. You can speed it up to like 4x speed, which is insane. If I'm like reading along in the book with it, I'll speed it up to 3x, but otherwise I listen on 2x. But it's been so nice. You can, at least for my library, you can check out up to 7 books at a time, or 7 books in a month. So the whole month you have 7 books, which is fine because I have Kindle Unlimited and other reading books. I have other options for books as well. So it's not like I'm stuck with just those 7 books if I wanted to read more than 7 books in a month. But it's been so nice for audiobooks. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you have a library card, I highly recommend downloading the Hoopla app. It's so nice. Okay, so those were all the things that are in my office. I do my hair in my office, which is why my clip is here. My record player is also in my office, so that's why that was there. I do my makeup in here. I basically live in this office during the daytime. This is like my work, my room. This is my room. This is my room, basically. Do my hair and my makeup and everything in here, so that's why all that other stuff is in here. But now there's a few things downstairs I want to share with you. Actually, I'll just do an overlay of it because I don't feel like going downstairs to talk. So the next thing I've been obsessed with is this AeroPress espresso maker. I am trying to save money by cutting down on things that are not completely necessary, and Nespresso pods are super pricey, if I'm being honest, and not only are they pricey, but I also tend to buy like 10 boxes at a time, so I end up spending like $100 on coffee every single time I make an order, which is fine. I do it like every 3 months. I ran out of pods, and in an attempt to save money, I have this AeroPress coffee maker that I have used. I made a video on it a while back actually of trying it for the first time, but I bought some espresso ground coffee and it's been an absolute game changer. It does take a little bit more work. It feels like a science experiment. It's definitely not as easy as using the Nespresso where you literally just put a pot in and press a button, but it's been really nice in an attempt to save money. I buy like a 10 ounce bag of ground espresso, and that lasts me like 2 weeks maybe, and it's just infinitely cheaper than using an espresso, and it also produces less waste. Don't get me wrong, my Nespresso is still my first love. Don't get me wrong, my Nespresso is still my first love, but the AeroPress is a really great alternative. It's $45 on Amazon, I think, but I got it at a bin store, returned for $6. So I definitely think it's been well worth the $6 I spent on it. And it's just been a great way for me to save money on coffee. I know once we're not like in this saving money because we're under contract on a house kind of deal, I'll be able to buy more Nespresso pods, but using the AeroPress has been super helpful for the time being. And the last thing on this list, I feel like I have talked about different coffee creamers so much on this channel, but this one has been so good. I was looking for oat milk creamer because I don't know why, but I just really love oat milk creamer. I am a dairy gal through and through. I love regular milk. I love dairy creamers. I'm not opposed to dairy in the slightest, but I really love oat milk creamer. There's one that I can only really find at like fancy grocery stores that sell like super organic food, and it's just usually more expensive, so I don't go to those places just because I don't do my regular grocery shopping there. But I do regularly shop at Target, and so I like to look in the grocery section, and they had this one, the Silk Oat Milk Creamer, and it's literally so good. It froths so well, it's so creamy, and it tastes absolutely delicious. So usually whenever I make coffee, if I'm using espresso or just regular coffee, I will add milk until I'm satisfied, and then I will just make a little cold foam with the oat milk creamer, and it tastes so good. It's just so creamy and delicious, and I absolutely love it. So if you guys are looking for a dairy alternative, I highly recommend oat milk creamer. I've tried using regular just like oat milk because it comes in a bigger container for less money, like it's less per ounce than the creamer is, but because I'm only using it for cold foam, it does tend to last last a little bit longer because I'm only using like a tiny bit every time. But literally, it's delicious. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I've been putting it in my husband's coffee too, and he really likes it as well. So I like that. Those are all the things I've been obsessed with this month. So I hope you guys will check any of these items out. I will link all the physical products down below. I'll also try to link the Hoopla app down below if I can. I'm not sure how that's possible, but I will. And with that being said, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!